Okay guys, this is part 3 of the speed matching test track project I'm working on. And today I painted the wood, and I painted the inside all brown, and then I painted the walls gray inside and out, and on the other side it's gray too, so when you close it it'll be gray, so no wood is going to be exposed. And I'm still waiting for Amazon to show up. I got the piano hinge coming, that goes in the center there, and I got handles coming today with the piano hinge, and they're going to go on each end, that way I can carry it. And then tomorrow I'll be getting the small hinges and the latches that'll lock it when it's closed. And when you first saw this, you saw all the track was a big circle. And today when I took the track off so I could paint the inside, I had one piece of track that was a number 24 radius, and they're all 22. So that's why you see a gap there. And fortunately I ordered last week some more 22s, because when I counted them up I only had 15, and for some reason I thought I had 16. And so they'll be here tomorrow. And they just arrived at the post office that sends it to my post office today, from out Pennsylvania somewhere the guy came from. And got it on eBay. It wasn't that expensive to get a pack of them. So that's those. And as you can see, there's enough space. Once I get it in position, there'll be enough space all the way around for a engine to run around without hitting the walls. And I'll test it with a long car, just to make sure it doesn't, before I glue. I'm going to glue all those yellow joiners down, and then I'll just set the track in place. It just snaps in there. So, and I got the AIU 01s both working now on the NCE power cab. Like I said in the earlier videos, that couldn't get the AIU 01's address because in the manual it had address 4 and then it went to 48, and you can't use an address 48 in a power cab. So I spoke to NCE today, and he helped me get it addressed at number 5, and he's gonna send me that file, so if anybody else needs help with getting them addressed, I'll be able to help you out with those. So now they show up on my JMRI system as 4 and 5. So if we go to my computer, you can see the I'm going to zoom out as much as I can, and you can see the JMRI panel, which is the circle. And if I click on the button, it turns it on. I lost 2 sensors. That's because I deleted those sensors when I changed the address. So when I click on the sensor button, it turns it to red. So that'll automatically happen when the engine rolls around and everything. So in Panel Pro, you got an NCE tab which is right here. It says NCE. I know it's kind of blurry for you guys. If I click on that, then you got a menu items, and one is to show the cabs that are hooked up to your system. If we click on that, it's now reading the cabs, and you can see I have the Pro cab, which is address 2. The USB interface is cab address 3, and the first AIU01 is a 4, and the second one is a 5. So now they're both known by the JMRI, and I got to figure out the addressing scheme for number 5. These were set up with number 48 just to test it, so I'll redo that later, and we'll see how it goes with that. So let's see, what's this say here? Oh, good. The Amazon shipped out the latches and the small hinges, and so they'll be here tomorrow. That's good. And then the BD20s are coming from Iron Planet Hobbies. They'll be here on Friday. They're coming by UPS, so we'll see how that works. So if we go back down to the track, and now we're going to look at the NCE system. See, that's a power cab, has the flat cable hooked up to the NCE UTP panel, and this is the flat cable that goes to the power cab. This is the flat cable that goes to the AIU01, and what I'll do is I'll drill a hole in the side there for that to go through, and then drill another hole for that cable that's going to the second AIU01 to come out and go down and go in to be mounted over there in that corner, and then I can connect all the BD20s to the AIU01s, and I'll need a couple of terminal blocks so that I can put the ground wire from the BD20s into that, because the AIU01s only has 3 terminal screws for ground, and usually I just take one of them, put a wire in it, and go to a terminal block, and then that puts it in. Then all the BD20s grounds go into that, and then they all get grounded. So that's it for this video. Just a little update. Like I said, I got it all painted today. I got the AIU01 working thanks to the help from NCE. I still cannot call their support number, but I called the sales number, and the guy that I spoke to there was very helpful, and he helped me out, and we got it straightened out, and it's working now. So good to go. So tomorrow I'll finish up the case with the handles and the hinges and the spring and the piano wire or piano hinge and the latches. I'll get them all on, and we'll go from there. So we'll see you all in the next video. This is Tom. Everybody take care.